All right, I'm going to make a video on how to use Google Keep to stay organized. When Dennis sends me a list each month or each week, he sends it to me in a Word document. So I'm going to just make this because we were talking about goals at the Mastermind Getaway. And these were the 20 things I want. And so I'm going to use this to show you what I would do. Okay, so basically, I'm going to remove the check boxes first. Okay, now, copy to Google Docs. Open doc. Okay, so say he sent me an email. What I would do is I would copy the email because it'll say Karen's list. Let me show you. Let's see. All right, Karen's list, and it comes as list. Okay, so I'm going to take that list and I'm going to copy it, but I've already done that one, so I'm not doing it again. Okay, so this is, I got some correct areas I need to, seamless, per month, 1 new customer per month for investor CRMs. Okay, I corrected that. I'm not going to go correct all these. These are just my notes. I can't do it. Okay, so if I received Dennis's email, I would copy the list. Dennis's list is ongoing, so some things that were already marked off, so I'm going to use this as a way to show you. So I'm going to copy it, Control A, Control C. Oh, I guess I didn't have to save it to a Google Doc. That'll come up later. Okay, so I've copied it, and now I'm going to create a new note. So I'm going to go to Google Keep. I'm going to Google Keep if you're not already using it. And right here it says keep.google.com. You do have to have a Google account to use this, but it's free. So I'm going to go to take a note, and I'm going to put Karen's goals from Mastermind Getaway, September 2021. All right. I go right here, and I'm going to click Control V to paste. And then I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to click Show Checkboxes. Now, every sentence gets its own checkbox. It recognizes that. What it does not recognize is subcategories. Like for Dennis's example, his might say the book Royal Flush, and he may give me 3 things to do for that. Then he may give me 10 things to do on Real Impact, and he may give me 5 things to do on IMT sales training. So that's what we're working on with that. So these are my goals. So obviously, like some of these are ongoing, so they're going to stay on here. But let's say I hire a housekeeper. If I click this, it's going to take it to the bottom. It's going to show completed. One thing I didn't show on the other video was if you uncheck it, it comes back up to the top. And it doesn't show like that anymore. Let's say we hired Diana. Started September 29th, 2021. Okay. And I'm going to check that off. All right. Obviously, I haven't met many of my goals. Okay. So, now, let's say you have a long list. For example, the salon. Okay, it auto saves, by the way, and then you can close it, and it comes up on your. I don't know why this one's pinned. It needs to be unpinned. Okay, there we go. So these are Dennis's list, and I have 2 because I made another one from as a sample for this video. So then I have one for my daughter's salon. This is a checklist, and as I complete things, I check them off. Oops. If you check off the whole thing, like this is the main category, and these are the subcategories. So I would go in and clean the bathroom. Then I would go to my checklist and say, okay, I did the toilets, the countertops. Oops, I forgot the mirror. I got the paper towels. I got the extra toilet paper. I took out the trash. But I've got to go back and do the mirror now. Once I get through with the mirror, I check it off. The bathroom is complete. Okay? It keeps it in the subheading. But if you go in and click waiting room, it marks off everything in that. So if you don't want to cheat and do that because you may have forgotten to check the coffee bar. So I checked the coffee bar, ordered, I didn't have to order coffee this month, so I'm not ordering it right now. First of every month. So that may stay on there because this week I'm there on the 3rd week and I haven't completed that. Water any plants, take out the trash, check products, wipe down products and shelves. Okay, so let's say her girl at the end of the day does all this, sink's complete, color room is cleaned, restocked, ordered supplies, September 29th, 2021. So she'll know to watch for those, because just because you ordered supplies doesn't mean you've received them, so it's not done. We have foil, we have gloves, we have developers, we have bleach. I got with Ingrid on all the colors. We took out the trash, so I'm going to leave that there. Shampoo bar, clean the sinks, clean the seats, organize and clean the back bar, take out the trash. That one's done. Clean up the laundry room table, wash a full basket of laundry into the dryer if it's in the washer, roll the towels, and take out the trash. Laundry room is done. Waiting room, okay, so I'm not going to do that one. So then let's say she comes in the next day and she says, oh, I need to check on that order. Oh, this is now the 4th, now let's say it's the 1st week of the month, and now it's time for her to order coffee. She doesn't check that off because it's not time yet. All right, so let's see. Now we're going to go to uncheck all items. Now, if you want to easily check off an old list that you're through with, you can delete the checked items. I'm going to do uncheck all items, and bam. Now she has her list ready for today. So she can say, I got to do it over again. I started with the bathroom. I cleaned the toilets, countertops, the mirror, paper towels, extra toilet paper. I'm going to take out all the trash at the end of the day. So I'm not going to check that off. Now I put away the supplies. I've washed the dirty supplies. I'm going to take out the trash at the end of the day. I have cleaned. I have restocked because that order came in. And now she can mark that off because she got the order. She has foil. She has gloves. She has developers. She has bleach. She got with Ingrid on some colors. Order N5. Okay, so she's not going to do that yet because it's not time to order because she only has one thing. And we're going to take out the trash at the end of the day. She's cleaned the sinks. She's cleaned the seats. She's organized the back bar. She's cleaned and organized the table. Wash the laundry, dryer, roll the towels, take out the trash. Check the coffee bar. Order coffee once a month. Today's the 1st of the month, so she's ordered the coffee. Water any plants. Take out the trash. Oh, we're going to undo check out the trash. I just messed that up. Take out the trash. Check the products. Wipe down the shelves. Okay, now it's the end of the day, so she's going to go take out the trash. She's got all the trash. So she's just going to click bathrooms, sink, because it's automatically, if you can see that, it does it really fast. It's automatically going to check off everything under it. But she has not ordered the colors, so she's just going to click take out the trash. Shampoo bar, take out the trash. Break room, take out the trash. Waiting room, take out the trash. Now she has her complete list, so she knows that everything's done and she can be held accountable. And that's how I use Google Keep. So we can go back in here. We can uncheck all items, and she's ready for the next day. Now I'm going to take this note off. Okay, because I don't want to mess up theirs. Now, one more thing. You can also add a collaborator. I've already shared this with my daughter. So she already knows, she already has a copy of this. And then if she wants to share it with her assistant, say, send it to myself, then she will get an email that says, hey, this has been shared with you. So that's the way that I use it. And then you can pin it. That's actually an archived note. Note, unarchived, and pinned. And that's it. So you can see I have my pinned post. I want to unpin that one. And let's say I want to keep this one pinned. And I want to keep Dennis is pinned. Karen's list from Dennis. Okay, so now I have my 2 pinned posts up here. Then as I get through with things like this one, we're gonna, uh-oh, did I just pin that? I meant to archive it. Unpin it. And then we can archive it. Right here. Oh no, right here, archive. All right, so now only my current notes are on here. Then I can go to archive, and it'll bring up all my archive notes. I can go to my IMT notes. I can edit labels, and yeah, so that's how I use Google Keep to stay organized. Okay, I completely stopped that video, so I started another one. I know it's running out of battery. I know. Notes. I want to show you what I would do with that. Okay, so take this right here, and obviously I learned a while ago that you can remove the checkboxes, but I don't want to. I want to leave them on here. But since Dennis doesn't have a Google account, so he doesn't use Google Keep, I'm going to click Copy to Google Docs. Open Doc. And see how nice and clean it is? And then he can tell what it is that I have completed down here. So I'm just going to go here and go Control A, Control C, because remember he doesn't have Google Docs. So he doesn't have Gmail, so he can't use Google Docs. He can't use Google Keep. I would go Compose, Dennis, Karen's list update 10/1/21. I've already done this for my actual list for Dennis. And now he can tell what I've done, and then he can read my notes. Oh, and I forgot to add a note. So let's go back in and add that note. We already fired the housekeeper. All right. We're going to uncheck that. Hire Diana. Fire Diana. Keep looking. Life is too short. That's it.